Hello everyone, welcome to this daily update on Money Squared YouTube channel. I suggest you to watch this video with 1.5x speed for better viewing experience. Like and comment below your thoughts and subscribe to the channel. So let's go quickly and see our last week's weekly analysis, and then we're gonna compare it with this week, and then we're gonna see for the next week. So high, but still in indecision. However, in this week, current week, the past 2 weeks, we formed the support right over here, and we have this resistance right over here. We failed to break with a body candle above this level on a weekly time frame in the previous 2 weeks, and now we failed to break the highs when we broke the lows, and we closed with a weak bearish candle. I would anticipate a candle like this to retest again these lows in a way, because we made a new low. We failed to break these highs here. We just kind of break it, but still this candle makes it a very hard for bullish movement to continue up. And I anticipate at least a wick fill to the downside, and then potentially come up to the support again before we continue to the upside on a weekly perspective on gold initially. And now on a daily time frame, we have this range here, which we have like this, and we have this range, another range here. So I believe we can still tap this level, form that weekly wick to the upside, and then once we break this level, we can retest these. We can clean. And as soon as we close this on May, it's gonna be interesting. GJ monthly is closing like this. Then if we weekly had a huge wick after this pure bullish momentum in June, very strong momentum. We clean all these traffics. So if we come up and break these highs, I anticipate a move to the upside on the daily time frame as well. So I think I was on mute so far. Let me just go quickly on weekly. As you can see on the video, we anticipated a sell right over here. And exactly, I was anticipating a more push to this level, but then when you go on daily time frame, you can see the reason why we didn't have the push, because we had the previous resistance now confirm as support on a daily time frame. But however, after this candle, as soon as we respect this candle, I was anticipating a bearish candle closure to retest these lows. And on the daily time frame also, like here, I was anticipating a tap on this level. We didn't get, we tapped only here, and then we just continued to a downside until this key structure here, major resistance, which now has confirmed it as support, which we can, if we break these highs, I think we will anticipate the move to the upside to the top of the range again. So we need to be very cautious, because on a weekly, I anticipate a continuation. That's what makes sense, but on a daily time frame, it makes also sense to come up and retest these levels to the upside as well. Like, yeah, as you can see, these levels right over here, it makes sense very much to come up and retest after this structure is formed here as a support. So we need to be very cautious, and let's go quickly on wait, let me see the weekly on GJ. Weekly, if we break these highs, continue move up. If we fail to break the highs, we can easily. And then we see that on GJ, we anticipated that if we break these highs, we will continue, but this is something that we need to get used to, because usually prices now, after this breakout on Monday, for example, this was very clean buys. But if you see this major resistance here, we need to be very cautious. And then of course after on Wednesday the bearish candle closure here, we could have been very easy sells to continue to the downside, and now I anticipate a continuation and tap to this level and fill the wick finally on a weekly time frame, because after we came back we broke the highs. We failed to close above, and yeah, and the wick fell. So yeah, that's about it for the today's analysis. To the downside, we take the highs and then come full correction to this time frame. But these are mainly by of consolidation before the eventually, and then break the highs if we can. But we need to see how price will react around this area, because we can just have a fake out and then come back close again and then come again and tap. Exactly, like look, on the previous analysis we said that we need to be very cautious around here, because we can just have a fake out just like this. We break above, closed above, and then immediately come back inside. And then we will potentially come up and clean the whole move to the downside here. We didn't get the move because there's not a lot of volume on a daily time frame. On this week, I mean, so, but I believe next week, as soon as we break this level, we will just have a very nice juicy candle to a downside. So I see you guys on Monday. I'm gonna do a fresh analysis on Monday for the intersession, but that is what I'm anticipating for the next week. A candle like this, potentially. And yeah, something like this. And for gold is very interesting, because for gold we can either come and tap on, based on the daily we found support and we come on and tap this level, or at least after we have that we can just make a wick to the upside and then come and close bearish for the next week to continue bearish, because this here we broke the level, we're failing to break this level, and then if we break this level, we have all this clean traffic to clean. So thank you for watching. Like and comment below your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel. Bye bye.